Hello, dear students. I, Abhinav Negi and Dheeraj sir, welcome you all on BYJU'S exam prep. Guys, IISC Bangalore, which is conducting the GATE 2024 examination, has been come out with a new paper, that is DA, Data Science and Artificial Intelligence. Up to 2023, the GATE is conducted among 29 papers. But now, from 2024, one more paper, that is Data Science and Artificial Intelligence, has been added. Now, after the addition of one more paper, it becomes a very big hot news due to large amount of placements, exposure, recruitments, jobs, particularly in data science and artificial intelligence. Might be, if this 30th paper, maybe any other common engineering branch, might be that much suspense or that much thrill has not been come in among the students. But due to this data science and artificial intelligence, which creates lot of opportunities, this has become a hot news. Now, after this, the question among the students' mind that, sir, what is the syllabus? Sir, can we apply this or not? Sir, can we take this as first paper or not? That is the big question, because second paper has already been known by many of the students. And let me tell you guys, first of all, from the stage of BYJU'S exam prep, let me literally thank Dheeraj sir for making all these research from last 3-4 days. Listen now. यहाँ से clip काट लेना भाई. यहाँ से clip काट लेना भाई. We are about to take this session. The thumbnail you can see behind Dheeraj sir's back. That was already live in the YouTube from last 3 days. Notification has just come 2 hours back about the syllabus, but we are about to take this syllabus from 3-4 days, because you are seeing the thumbnail. That means we are not knowing the result will be coming on kya date aaj 13th of August at 8 p.m. We are not knowing that, but still we are about to take a session about the syllabus. Dheeraj has done research in last 3 days. He has talked to many officials, many students, many people who are working in this field. Many of his students, particularly from the state of Gujarat, are doing MTech in this branch. And let me tell you, their BTech branch was mechanical, and they are doing the MTech in this branch. Sir has asked them also. And let me tell you guys, the syllabus that sir has told me in the morning, afternoon, sir, ये आएगा, probability and statistics ज़्यादा आता है. मेरे को इतना knowledge नहीं है, तो मैं खाना खाते खाते हाँ भी बोल रहा था. Actually, 90% syllabus has been same. Okay, so we are about to take the expected syllabus, but we don't know that actual syllabus aa jayega. So now we'll be taking the exact syllabus, which is almost same as Dheeraj sir prediction. So let me again thank you, Dheeraj sir, for this wonderful research. And sir, ये बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स को बहुत काम आने वाला है. अब सर क्वेश्चन है, कौन कौन दे सकता है. दूसरा क्वेश्चन है, देना चाहिए कि नहीं देना चाहिए. तीसरा क्वेश्चन है, अपॉर्चुनिटी क्या है. तो धीरे धीरे करके मैं और धीरज सर आपको ये सारी बातें बताएंगे. तो डायरेक्ट चलते हैं नोएडा से 200 किलोमीटर दूर हिसार, और सर से जानते हैं कि क्या क्या खबरें हैं सर के पास.
Thank you, sir, for all the credits. But guys, I would like to say one thing. Like we were not aware that syllabus would be out just 1.5 hours or 1 hour before this session. If you remember, when I was there in engineering mathematics session, at that time also I told you that I have done a lot of research, because some of my students from they have done the BTech in NIT Kurukshetra, some were from the Gujarat, and they have been there in the Bangalore in the companies as a data scientist, and they are doing jobs. So I talked to, I feel, 15 to 20 students for that, and I asked everything, what they have studied, what kind of job they are doing in the industry, what kind of work you have to do being a data scientist. All those information I was collecting for last 3 days. I feel I was short of this 1.5 hours. If this session could be like, let us say, at 8 p.m., then you might be shocked by looking at the syllabus, that whatever I am writing as expected syllabus, you can say the actual syllabus is the subset of that. Okay, so you would be amazed to see that. But yes, now you may be saying, sir, now the syllabus have come. But if you would have, if this session would have been 1 hour before, things would be very much different. So guys, we are starting now the session, and it is not a notification session only. It will tell you everything. Syllabus, yes, we will show. We will tell you opportunity and strategy as well. And also there is a question like, as I am saying, that those were BTech mechanical. So shall BTech mechanical student go for such paper? And if those students at that time when this paper was not there, how they reached it in the MTech of data science, because MTech in data science is offered by all IITs and NITs, IISc also, and they got that when this data DA paper was not introduced.
Not there.
If they could go for that, why shall we go for this paper? All the answer to this kind of questions will be there in this session, guys. So we are starting the session. Just like and share the session to get all the information related to this. So sir, over to you.
Okay. ओके पहले एक बार मैं सिलेबस आपको बता दूं मैथमेटिक्स में प्रोबेबिलिटी एंड स्टैटिक्स ओके सर हैज टोल्ड मी दैट दिस इज वाज अबाउट टू कम देन देयर इज लीनियर अलजेब्रा आल्सो द डिटेल सिलेबस विल बी शोइंग इन द पीडीएफ गाइस ओके सो आपके पास प्रोबेबिलिटी एंड स्टैटिक्स है और परम्यूटेशन कॉम्बिनेशन दिस इज 70% सिलेबस और 80% सिलेबस इज सेम एज दैट ऑफ इंजीनियरिंग मैथमेटिक्स okay so all these theorems joint base theorem conditional exception of mean median mode you study in probability of engineering mathematics also थोड़ा बहुत Poisson distribution अगर अभी आप पढ़ते हैं normal distribution laws statics का थोड़ा सा आपको देखना पड़ेगा linear algebra is there and then calculus and optimization so yes a bit of topics are different from engineering mathematics but more or less it is same and let me again tell you the weekend classes are going on this YouTube Dheeraj sir will be covering all these topics of engineering mathematics तो सर ने वादा दे ही दिया उनसे वादा ले ही लिया हमने पूरा कंप्लीट करेंगे इसका भी सर आपके पास कराएंगे इसके बाद डाटा स्ट्रक्चर एल्गोरिथम्स प्रोग्रामिंग जो कंप्यूटर साइंस से सिलेबस से आपके पास मैच करता है डीबीएमएस आपके पास इट इज एग्जैक्टली डीबीएमएस इज एग्जैक्टली सेम एज दैट ऑफ कंप्यूटर साइंस सिलेबस वेयर हाउसिंग जो हमारा कंप्यूटर साइंस फैकल्टी से बात हुआ है दैट मे बी एक्स्ट्रा in data intelligence then machine learning is yes guys this is there okay you have to study machine learning and this is the complete syllabus so linear mathematics probability statistics linear algebra calculation and calculus and optimization then ds algo जो आप पढ़ते हैं computer science वाले dbms is exactly same database management system warehousing is new then machine learning and the complete this is just I told you telling you the chapter but complete guys syllabus we will be telling you in the क्या कहते हैं उसको in the telegram MSQ series is going on qualified series there for maths and aptitude that will be in weekends guys this is the complete schedule of qualified series MSQ series going on this is the workshop by Richa ma'am this will be on 16th of August at 7:30 PM तो सर सबसे पहले एक बार
Yes.
जो yes आप एक बार से कैरी ऑन कीजिए
Okay. So guys, before we start, I would like to tell you that what are the things we are going to discuss in this session is related to the basic detail of GATE new paper. It is not about the syllabus only. It is going to give you all the details. What are the prerequisite? Like let us say if any other branch student want to appear, what are the things required? Expected syllabus, I will show you what I planned. Okay. And then opportunity and strategy. I would tell you, we would tell you each and everything about that. First of all, this was the second paper code released by the GATE, okay, GATE 2024. So first of all, like if you want to write data science and artificial intelligence as the first paper, then any branch student can write that, okay, like any branch student can write the first paper, but the second paper code is limited to some of the branches. Like you can see, if you are from electronics and communication, electrical, mechanical, computer science, mathematics, statistics, physics, or XE. If you are writing your first paper from these branches, then only you can go for DA as the second paper. But for the first paper, anybody can appear in that. Like you know already, if like let us say for XE, I am always saying mechanical and civil people can go for XE. Yes, it is for sure. And if you don't want to write mechanical and civil, then XE would be your first paper. It's fine. Same with the DA. But if you are having any of the first paper out of this, then only you are eligible for the second paper as DA. If you are having the first paper as civil engineering, which is not mentioned here, then you are not eligible for DA. I have taken example of civil because I feel this is the main branch where more students are appearing. Like if computer science student is there, he can appear for the second paper. Okay. At the end of the session, we will also tell you that when you can get the data science branch from the mechanical and others also, then why you shall appear for this paper. So all those answers will be coming. And guys, when we are talking about this from this list only, I have chosen these. You can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these 8 paper student can appear for the second paper like that. Okay. So guys, now we are starting the session. So Abhinav sir, please join so that we can continue the things.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yes. So guys, yes, I feel Sir,
Yes, sir.
please थोड़ा सा प्रकाश डालिए.
Sir, light तो बहुत ज्यादा. Okay, so guys, these are some essential ingredients about prerequisite. Means what are the things that you should be knowing before, or you should be knowing before entering or starting the preparation if you want to give the paper from this. As sir has already told that the students from electronics, engineering science, electrical, mechanical, computer science, physics, statics, in these are the papers now. If this is your paper one, if this is your paper one, any of these 8 is your paper one, then you can take paper 2 as data science and artificial intelligence. Now, if you want to take data science and artificial intelligence in first paper, yes, you all branch can take this. Now, syllabus, opportunities, ये सारा चीज आपको बताएंगे. Let me again tell you guys, leave all this. Even before this paper has been released, this paper has just released 2 weeks before by IISc. Even before data science and artificial intelligence paper is released, there are various colleges across the country, particularly in south of India, where MTech branch is going on. Let me tell you, there is a MTech branch called GMR or Rural Development. Okay, but there is no such paper of GATE. Similarly, when earlier in the previous year, there was no paper of data science and artificial intelligence. Even after that, there are various NITs and IITs. Most of them are in the south part of the country where a MTech branch is going on. And in that MTech branch, in that MTech specialization of data science and artificial intelligence, not only computer science students, but other branch students are also eligible if they score a good rank in the GATE exam. That is why many of our students of mechanical and some of electronics and electrical have also joined the MTech program of data science and artificial intelligence much before this paper has been released. So ये चलते आया है, ऐसा कोई नया नहीं है. Okay, this thing that mechanical is going for the computer science of particular or mechanical student or electrical student is going in some few areas. This has been done provided condition in that particular MTech specialization of anything that branch students are eligible. Okay, let me tell you, like this, there is a branch transportation, which is a core branch of civil engineering. But in IIT Delhi and some other IITs and NITs also, not only civil engineering students are enrolling in transportation, but some other engineers like mechanical are also eligible. Architecture is also eligible. Okay, so जिस भी IIT ने जो eligibility criteria रखा है कि भाई मैं transportation में I'll be taking the students from this branches, so that is available. So ऐसा ही data science के साथ होता आया था. अब deep learning, data science, data engineer, data scientist, इन सब में difference क्या है? तो धीरे सर आपको डिटेल में बताएंगे कि what is machine learning, what is artificial intelligence, what is data science, what is data engineer. वो जो कंप्यूटर में केबल में इश्तिहार आता रहता है कि 30 दिनों में कोर्स करिए 2-2 घंटे आके, उससे क्या बनेंगे आप? डाटा साइंस बनेंगे, डाटा इंजीनियर बनेंगे कि डाटा साइंटिस्ट बनेंगे? फायदा है कि नहीं है, वो सारी चीजें आपके पास धीरे सर बताएंगे. ओवर टू सर.
Okay, thank you, sir. So, guys, when we are talking about this, I would like to say that artificial intelligence is something big, and you can say a subset of that is the machine learning, and you can say the subset of that is the deep learning, and subset of that is the data science. Okay, so artificial intelligence is something very big, in which you can say the programs with the ability to learn and reason like humans is there. So artificial intelligence is going to be used for making the robots as smart as human beings. Okay, so that can be used, and I am telling you, robotics is related to electronics. Artificial intelligence is more related to computer science and mathematics. This is the difference between them. So if you will be, you are going to meet both of them, like artificial intelligence plus robotics, that can make a robot equally intelligent to that of human or even more than that. So guys, when we are talking about that data science, this is a very small part of artificial intelligence. Actually, when we are talking about the data science, these peoples are going to see all the data, because nowadays data are available in abundant. So when you see the data, from that you need to extract the useful data, and that is required for every company, whether it is mechanical, whether it is civil, whether it is electronics, any company, like you can say any core company. It may be Maruti, it may be any other company, like let us say Audi, okay, maybe let us say BMW, whatever. So all those companies would be requiring that kind of data scientist. So first of all, I would like to tell you, when we are talking about this, it is just a small part of artificial intelligence when you are going for data scientist. Now, my dear, I would like to tell you there are two terms which are generally used. One is data engineer, other is data scientist. The credit for this image goes to the data camp. Okay, so when we talk about the data engineer and data scientist, I would like to say, like, whenever you are going to give the GATE examination from this paper and you are going to get into the admission of data science branch in MTech, my dear, you are going to become the data scientist actually. And my dear, those courses which you have seen on the YouTube ads are coming, that 6 months course, 9 months course, 3 months course, 5 month course, and they are saying the assured guarantee for the job. If you do not get job, your money will be returned back, and we are going to offer you the job. Those are the jobs for the data engineer. So guys, the difference between data engineer and data scientist is similar to the difference between industrial engineer and production manager. Like, my dear, whenever a system is going to be made, like whenever a system will be made in the company which is going to run for the many years, then, my dear, making of system is done by industrial engineer. Then once a system is being made, then, my dear, it is going to be run for number of years by the production manager, like how the staffing will be done, how the persons would be working. So all those things will be coming under the production manager. Or even easier example I would give you, like automobile engineer and automobile driver. So, automobile engineer are responsible for making new designs in the car, will be making new cars. So that is similar to the data scientist. Okay. And, my dear, once a car is being made, then you know that automobile drivers are going to run that car. And if I ask you whether we need more automobile drivers or more automobile engineers, the answer is very simple, that yes, if one engineer is going to design a car, then the same car can be manufactured for the multiple units, and every car would be run by, let us say, one driver. So we need more driver, less engineers. So similarly, my dear, here also the number of jobs are more in the data engineer. That's why they guarantees you that job will be there for you. And obviously the packages also of the drivers are lesser than the engineers. So, my dear, if we compare like that, I would like to say here the number of jobs are lesser for the data scientist. Data engineer jobs are more, data scientist jobs are less. But, my dear, the packages at data scientist jobs are very high, very exciting. That's why I would like to say that some of my students, they were in PSU, they left PSU, and after that they went for the data scientist course in NITs and IITs, and after that they got the job of the 3 times of the package of the PSU. So if they were getting around 20 in the PSU, they are getting 60 plus right now. So guys, this is the difference, and that is something for which they have gone there. But I would like to say, my dear, as I said, the number of requirements are lesser in data scientists. I would like to say, when we are talking about the number of jobs, as it is less. So only those students are getting the jobs who are going for the top 7 IITs or top NITs. The top 4 NITs hai. Generally, for, you can say, NIT Surat Khal is there. So for those NITs and IITs, placement record is 100%, or you can say attractive. Otherwise, nowadays, because of number of jobs or number of demands, many colleges are starting this course. But, my dear, I'm telling you, their placements are not good. So if you are looking for this course, only you shall opt for IITs or NITs. If you are going for private or government engineering college, their placements are not good. And yes, I would like to say, whenever they will be asking for the post, they are asking for the experience also. Okay. But for IIT and NIT people, they are taking the freshers as well. Okay. So that is the advantage to go into top 7 IITs or top 4 NITs. So guys, this is the difference in the terms of work. Like, you can say, business understanding is more there with the data scientist. Data understanding is more there with the data engineer. Data importing work is done by data engineer. Data cleaning and manipulation is more done by the data engineer. Machine learning based on the mathematics is done by data scientist. And then reporting and visualization from that all data, finding out the useful data and make a business model and make a model required for the company based on that data is the work of the data scientist. Yes, guys, this is the difference. And guys, these are the languages, tools, or softwares. They are used by data engineer. They are used by data scientist. And you would be amazed to know that the data scientist is going to start his work from the very basic thing that you also are aware of. That is nothing but the Excel. whatever the work is done on the high profile language like Python and all, the same can be done at the smaller level on the Excel. That's why generally MTech students are going to do the programs, or you can say making that small projects on the Excel only. So all those features are there with Excel, but the point is we have not used Excel at that level till now. That is why we are less aware about that. So guys, now we are coming to the prerequisite. For that, I will once again call Abhinav sir. Sir, please come and tell about the prerequisite to the students, what is required.
Okay. So देखो prerequisite क्या है कि ये चीजें आपको आना चाहिए before you are entering into the field of data science. Python, C++, mathematics, Excel, these things are required, plus the particular core syllabus of data science and intelligence. Then you can work, or then you can, then you are, I can say, like we say, you are now a gate exam ready after taking the concepts, doing the numerical and doing the test series. You are exam ready. Similarly, after these things, and after particularly reading the data science core topics, then you are, I can say, then you are ready for doing the work in the company. Okay, then you are ready for that. So ये आपके पास prerequisite है before entering or before preparing for the data science paper. Expected syllabus we just have made, but now the syllabus is out by IISc, though that is there. Now, what is the workflow of the people who will be doing the jobs after data science and artificial intelligence in the companies? That they have to extract the information of data. Okay, now extraction of data is not directly based by asking the user or asking the consumer. Suppose, although I've never have shopped from Amazon, Flipkart, and any of things because मेरे को आता नहीं है. Even let me tell you that क्या बोलते हैं उसको, Swiggy और Zomato से भी मेरे को order करना नहीं आता. If sometimes there's no one in my home and I have to make some order, then I ask some of the faculties or sometimes धीरे sir also कि यार ये order कर दो, मेरे को app आता नहीं है सब. So, दोस्तों, not by directly asking the user, but on the basis of the activities done by the user, कि वो किस तरीके के YouTube वीडियोस देख रहा है, या वो Amazon में कौन से वाले ब्रांड पर या कौन से वाले प्रोडक्ट पर ज्यादा देख रहा है. जिस वाले प्रोडक्ट को ज्यादा देख रहा है, मतलब इसको ज्यादा रिक्वायरमेंट है, तो he will be giving the ads of that particular thing. So extracting the information, not directly but indirectly, based on the activities done by the user on the web. After that, extracting the insights. Okay, what are the various things that can be provided to the user? What are the various ads that can be provided to the user? And then build a model of scaling the projects or scaling or projecting the ads to that particular user. So these kind of works will be there once you go into the industry. But yes, before the industry, you have to be exam ready. You have to clear the gate exam. You have to complete your MTech, and then you will be going there. Okay, over to Dheeraj sir. कुछ मेरे से miss तो नहीं हो गया इसमें?
Good, sir. What you said is exact, actually. So guys, like this was expected syllabus. Why I want to show it to you? Because why I expected this? Because of some reasons. Because what I get to know from the students, that what the kind of work they are doing there. So based on that, they said that whatever the models we are going with that, they are requiring the enhanced knowledge of probability, because whatever program they are making, it is requiring the work of probability. Okay, then my dear, data structure is required, operating system was required, DBMS is required, C++ language is required. So that all information I got from the student, because he said during MTech he need to study all these subjects if he want to continue with the course of data science. So obviously, like if any mechanical student is going for thermal design or civil student is going for transportation structure, so based on that, some subjects are there in the BTech. So based on that, my dear, this should be the case of the BTech student. And guys, these Python, it was expected, but it is not there in the course. But for doing the job, you need to learn it. Okay, and even I would like to say, when you will be doing job, your 90 to 95% work will be there on the Python, and 5% work will be there on this R language. Okay, so that's why I added this as well. So you can see, my dear, I did a lot of work. Actually, I was disappointed also, because just 1.5 hours before syllabus come, and also Abhinav sir was having session. Otherwise, we could come just at the time when the syllabus came also. So guys, that's sometimes it is showing like it thoda sa kharab lag raha, but I am happy ki whatever we predict, the same is there. But in the math section also, I give you the idea of that. So guys, now we are talking about the opportunities. Now, my dear, when we talk about the opportunities, there are two things. One is the opportunity with the paper. Like if you are going to give data science paper, what is the opportunity from that? You will say that, sir, I can get admission into IITs, IISC, NITs. Even though you can get admissions into any college where this course is there, but these are the dream college, and only it is beneficial to do this course if you're doing from these colleges, top 7 IITs, IISc, or top 4 NITs. Now, the point is, when I can get admission into these courses from the mechanical civil paper, why, ya fir electronics electrical paper, why I shall go for this paper? So, my dear, the benefit of this paper is, for that I would like to tell you, like whenever for data science a mechanical student is going to appear, there are some limited number of seats. Like we will be having some 10% seats which can be filled by group 1. Group 1 is related to mechanical. 10% seats can be filled by group 2. Group 2 is from electronics. So likewise, there are some groups divided, and you would be having some limited number of seats from that. But if you have already cleared your mind that you are going to do your master's in that only, you are not interested in your core branch, then my dear, yes, it is beneficial to go with this paper. Otherwise, it is not. Because if you are not from computer science, this is going to be a new paper for you. And if you are going to appear for mechanical plus this paper, or electronics plus this paper, or electrical plus this paper, you need to prepare for 2 papers in 1 year. So that is not going to be a good idea. So whenever you are talking about second paper, as a second paper, it is good choice only for computer science students or statistics students, because they are going to have the same level of mathematics in their syllabus as well. But otherwise, for mechanical student, going for this as a second paper is not a good idea. You need to study for 2 papers otherwise. Okay. But yes, if you have made your mind that you want to go only for masters in data science, you are appearing into GATE for that reason only, you are not interested in PSUs, then my dear, you shall appear maybe first paper or second paper for this DA. That is the very important point I wanted to tell you. Now here I have shown you, like if you are going to work in a core company, like whatever the core companies are there, those are hiring the data scientists, and you are going to start your work from the advanced section of Tableau, and then you are going to get the post of data scientist. After that, with one more improvement of post, you will reach to consultant, and after that you will be getting the ownership to patent a project or anything. Okay, so this is how your work will be recognized. Now, my dear, when we are talking about the opportunities are bigger, so obviously challenges are also not lesser in this field. When we talk about challenges, the first challenge is going to be there is no proper system in companies, as it is a new branch. As majorly this branch is coming into picture very late, and also if you say कि इसका जो बहुत ज्यादा expansion हुआ है वो 2017-18 के आसपास से हुआ है, तो क्योंकि ये काफी लेट एक्सपेंड हुआ है, इसके कारण अभी कंपनीज में कोई प्रॉपर स्ट्रक्चर नहीं है. मतलब अगर एक 6 और 8-9 महीने का कोर्स किया हुआ बंदा जो कि डाटा इंजीनियर की पोस्ट पर है, कभी कंपनी को जरूरत पड़ी तो हो सकता है वो डाटा साइंटिस्ट का काम उससे कराए, एंड इफ ही इज डूइंग वेरी वेल देन ही मे गेट प्रमोशन एंड मे बी डिग्री नहीं देखा जाए. जैसा कि पहले होता था, लाइक जब मैकेनिकल और सिविल इंजीनियर्स नहीं मिलते थे तो बीटेक वाले ही टीचिंग में भी होते थे. आफ्टर दैट रूल बनाया गया कि नहीं टीचिंग के लिए एमटेक जरूरी है. सो लाइकवाइज राइट नाउ, as if the requirement is there, you may have to work like data engineer also, you may have to work like data scientist also. But if you will be hired from IIT, NIT, IISc, you will be hired as a data scientist. Okay, that is the point I want to tell you. Second challenge, my dear, is opportunities are less for fresher. If you are from top 7 IITs or top 4 NITs or IISc, then only you will get opportunity as a fresher easily. Otherwise, there are a lot of you can say bars are there, they will be asking for experience and all. And guys, the third thing here, MCA, BTech and CSC students all are at the same platform. And my dear, if you talk about whether it is totally dedicated to CSC people are getting more help, so my dear, the answer is no, because only there is one thing, that is coding. This is something for which computer science engineers are getting benefits. And when we talk about mechanical engineers, EC and EE branches, and mathematics and physics students and statistics students, why they are going to get benefited sometimes? Because whenever it comes to maths, so my dear, this part is stronger for these peoples. That is why whenever it comes to maths, these guys are getting more benefit. And that is why, as I said, many of the students are joining this job by doing this course of MTech. And guys, this is an opportunity good if you are interested in coding. There are many students who are from mechanical, but they have interest in coding. For them, it is a dream job. And my dear, one more challenge is it is going to be the most dynamic. It is a risk reward situation. Every time some new invention will be coming, as it is very frequent, like chat GPT came. Likewise, if something else came, you need to learn it to be in industry, to be in touch with that. It is not like you have learned something 10 years back and you are going to use the same again and again. This is not going to be the result. If you are looking for to be that position, my dear, whenever some new technology or new thing will come, you need to be updated. So you need to learn all the times during the job as well. You cannot sit idle ki maine to kar liya. It is not like PSU job. When you will go to PSU, whatever you have learned before, after that, only for the promotion purpose, sometimes you need to give the paper. Otherwise, it is a very chill life, and we will be coming up with the life at different PSU session with the people who are doing job there. Okay, so that is a very important point. So, sir, Abhinav sir, anything you want to add here? Okay, some students are asking, mechanical students can attend. Dear, yes, P&I and XC would be better for you guys if you are going for the first paper as mechanical. This DA is better if you are already made your mind that I will go for data science only, then only it is a good option for you.
Okay, one more thing, na guys, either you have to give the GATE exam in one paper or you have to give in two paper. Uska koi fixed answer nahi hai, है ना? Uska koi fixed answer nahi hai. There something may be right for someone, something may be wrong for someone. Okay, so they're like mechanical, electronics, mathematics, all these branches can give the second paper as data science and artificial intelligence. Now, let me tell you the story of two types of student. One type of students, let me take the example of mechanical student. He is very good with the mechanical subjects. His studies are also going good. And if he continues in mechanical, might be scoring 700 rank or 500 rank or 200 rank. Okay, and he'll be getting a good PSU or IIT. But if he enters into data science, might be अकेले एक वो कहानी है ना कि एक जगह गड्ढा खोदोगे पानी निकल जाएगा, बहुत जगह गड्ढा खोदोगे तो कहीं से पानी नहीं निकलेगा. Might be if he focus only in mechanical, he is getting a very good rank, but now he's focusing in mechanical plus data science. So neither he get a good rank in mechanical, so he can go to IITs or NITs, and neither he got a good rank, so he can be enrolled in the data science MTech programs. दोनों जगह से उसका कोई फायदा नहीं हुआ. Now the second type of student, and this I'm telling for all the students who are giving the paper to, either they are from civil, giving paper to as geomatics or anything, not only data science, but any branch, any paper to. Now the second type of student is, might be he is giving the paper only from mechanical. Suppose I'm taking his paper on his mechanical, and his mechanical is not very good. Might be he's getting nothing there. By his best of efforts, might be he's getting only 1800 rank or 2500 rank, not getting the top IITs and top NITs. Might be he is very strong in a particular subject, might be production, might be industrial, might be very two strong subjects that is useful for engineering sciences, because engineering sciences only two papers will be coming of technical, 35 into 2 of 70 marks, and 30 marks will be non-technical. Might be he's very strong in two papers, that is benefit for XE. Might be he's very strong in the production part, might be he's very strong in the industrial part. So mechanical में तो उसको कुछ नहीं होने वाला था, because his other subjects like thermo and all are not very good. But in a particular domain of that paper too, he is very strong and he can score 50 rank there, 80 rank there, 150 rank there. तो अकेले mechanical में देता उसको कुछ नहीं होने वाला था. But due to that paper too, might be he selected in some of the specialization of MTech. So you have to identify that which case you are. Okay, you have to identify that you should be giving paper 1 or paper 2. But independent of all these events, I recommend always my students that fill any one of paper 2, even if you're not preparing, because if your paper 2 comes first, or in the examination schedule or exam table, if the paper 1 comes first or paper 2 comes first, then your original paper for which you are preparing, then you will get an exam ambience. You will get to know about the interface of the user, interface of the software. You will get to know that how the paper is coming. एग्जाम में बीच में अंगूठा लगाने में, साइन करने में कितना टाइम वेस्ट होता है, इंटरफेस कैसा है, मार्क एज रीड ऑप्शन कैसा है. स्पेशली दिस इज मोर इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर द स्टूडेंट्स हु आर गिविंग द गेट फर्स्ट टाइम. So they will be exam ready before the actual gate exam. Okay. So simple, listen my these two stories again if you are having some doubt, and identify yourself which kind of student you are. Over to Dheeraj sir. Okay. Dheeraj sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, guys. So, like sir have said, and I also told you, कि if you are from computer science, it is very easy to opt DA paper for you. If you are from mechanical and you have already made the plan that first paper would be mechanical, then it is difficult to go for DA, because if you don't have interest in that languages, C++, and you can say others, then it is going to be like a two paper preparation for you. But if you go for XC, if you go for PI, it is going to have, like XC have 100% syllabus as subset of mechanical. Like PI have 70-80% syllabus same as that of mechanical. So there you need to work lesser hard. But the point is the same. What is your preference? PSU, MTech, from which branch? And if you thought that I will not go anywhere else, I'm interested in the package of data science scientist, and that is very high. For that, I want to go to IIT, IISC, and in that case, yes, you can go for this paper. Otherwise, it is not better for mechanical people. This is my personal suggestions. I'm not saying yes, at Baiju is going to launch the course, so everybody must enroll into that. We are not that kind of peoples. We will say what is better for you. We have told you all the scenarios. Career is yours. You need to decide. Okay. But I have told you each and everything with detail, that what is going to be the challenges for you guys. So take that into care. And one more thing, guys, if you want to know the base of DA, that is maths plus computer. So these two things, mathematics is there with the branch like mechanical, EC more. That's why they are just need to be good in coding to go into that. That is the point I wanted to give you.
ठीक है,
Sir, else if you want to add.
सिंपल सी बात है, कोई भी ब्रांच का बच्चा, if he is from mechanical, electrical, any branch, if he does not know anything about computer, just like me, then no need to give DA paper. बहुत हवा है, DA paper 2 आ गया, बहुत प्लेसमेंट है, ठीक है. तो आपको अगर कुछ भी नहीं आता है ना, तो बेटर है आप अपने मैकेनिकल इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स में से ही प्रिपेयर करते रहो, क्योंकि yes, probability and statics and couple of other topics of mathematics you will be familiar, but you will not familiar with other topics. So better to work on your main branch only. But if any particular student might be 2% mechanical student, 1% mechanical student, if क्योंकि धीरे सर बहुत सारे ऐसे कोर्स होते हैं ना, ऐसे आईआईटी मद्रास मशीन लर्निंग का कोर्स कराता है, कोई भी ज्वाइन कर सकता है ना, और वो ऑलरेडी उस कोर्स में एनरोल्ड था फ्रॉम लास्ट 6 months, लास्ट 1 year. ऑलरेडी आप मशीन लर्निंग का कोर्स कर रहे थे, बिकॉज यू आर नॉट इंटरेस्टेड इन मैकेनिकल और यू आर इंटरेस्टेड इन taking the placements from the computer science domain, then in that case this is very good for you, because after MTech, instead of rupees X that you are expecting after BTech, you will be getting rupees 3X, because MTech placement of computer science na, especially, that always give me something very jealous kind of things, because civil engineering का इतना पैकेज नहीं लगता है, और computer science getting 30-35 lakh package after IIT Delhi. Okay, I'm very happy for those computer science students, but at the same time not happy with our students of civil and mechanical. But हाँ, जब ESC का रिजल्ट आता है तो तब फिर अपने दिल में भी थोड़ा सा अच्छा लगता है.
But yes, for computer science, generally students are not going for masters. Otherwise, they are getting very good jobs. Means मतलब PSU कहीं लाई नहीं करेगी अगर वो MTech के लिए जाते हैं तो. Because one of my friend also was like he have done MTech with me, and in the starting only he got wonderful placement from the college. So that is a wonderful thing. And even as sir have already told you that if you see, if you are doing those kind of courses for the data engineer, what we were discussing, if you see the syllabus also, data engineer work on the SQL. SQL is there in this GATE, DA and AI syllabus, if you will see. So you will get 50% help, more than that help you will be getting if you are already preparing with those courses. And in that case, definitely you must go for this paper. It is similar to like if you have BTech degree, at that time it was advised to go for MBA private, so that you get management post and you get promotion too. So similar kind of thing. If you already are working like data engineer, you are BTech, just go for this course. Your package will go many times, 3 to 5 times. So that Abhinav sir have pointed a wonderful point. Okay. So Sir, I
Oh.
feel this is all from our side.
Okay. So guys, as you know, the MSQ series are going on in this channel for civil and mechanical. Similarly, one very, very good series of ESC is also coming. That is also for civil and mechanical both. Okay. So what we will be doing in this channel, we'll be doing the complete, I'm saying, complete questions of previous year. 2021, 2020. Suppose we are coming with SOM. I'm coming with SOM civil and sir is coming with SOM previous year of mechanical. Then when I'm coming with Solna, 21 all, suppose 30 questions of SOM are there, 30 here, 30 here. All 390 questions we are going in the one go. Similarly for environment also, similarly for OCF also, similarly for production also, industrial also, thermo also. So complete last 3-year paper will be solving here. Sir, इसमें civil का नहीं है? Okay.
Sir,
Hello.
शायद मैंने एक ही स्लाइड ऐड करी थी.
सर आपने मैडम से बदला ले लिया.
बदला लिया मैंने.
मैम ने सिर्फ सिविल का स्लाइड लाया था. तो दिस इज फॉर सिविल एंड मैकेनिकल बोथ. MSQ is also for civil and mechanical both. Super Saturday, that is every Saturday we talk about some scientist or automobile, is for civil and mechanical both. Super Sunday or Sunday ka funda, where every Sunday we are doing some practical. Like this time Chandrasekhar sir has done a beautiful practical of siphon and Richa ma'am has done a site visit of excavation. Beautiful. That is all every Sunday we are having. And guys, every Saturday, Sunday, we are having the qualifier series. Okay, where the complete aptitude, complete mathematics syllabus will be done by Richa ma'am and Dheeraj sir. I'll be also joining in between after 2-3 months. I'm going in the preparation phase of maths and few topics I'll be taking. Okay, Dheeraj sir, कोई दिक्कत तो नहीं?
Sir, आप मैं तो
Okay,
कह रहा हूँ
so this is
आप साथ में.
This is the complete schedule. Okay, this is for the month of August. Then September will be coming, October, November. Every Saturday, Sunday, this will be going on. Please do join Mechanical by Dheeraj sir for all the important updates. And you can join my Telegram group, Civil by Abhinav sir also. Okay, so thank you. Thank you all. Thank you guys. Take care.